He's been in bare films.
He's been in bare films.
Swear down.
Bare films.
Yeah. He always plays like a kind of greasy character as well. So like he's like
has he got his earpiece or something?
Yeah.
Oh, what is my guy's name?
Man's gonna get into. You look for that. We're gonna get into like. I think this is more like a topic dilemma.
Go on then.
You get me? I think someone needs our help. Someone needs our help today.
I'm the worst, blood.
I'm the worst.
So the subject is but this is. I'm not gonna do a recce one, but this guy sounds like he needs our help. But anyway, it says all that glitters is not gold. That's the subject.
That sounds mad already.
Trust me. So he said, "Hi guys, more of a topic, not a dilemma than a dilemma." Yeah. So as a aspiring rapper trying to make it in the industry, I've been paying attention to the landscape of things, especially since the pandemic. Realistically, I'm guessing here, only 1% of artists in the industry are actually making real fucking money in music. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure some artists are actually making some decent change, but if the music game is lucrative, why do we see artists like Nines get sent to jail for drug dealing? I rang one of my boys in the Bing who was caught for something similar to ask how much Nines would have made off a deal involving what he got caught with. And he said about 50 grand. So I started thinking that's... Okay,
He's British!
Yeah, I know.
That was my reaction.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. He's been the best stuff.
Yeah, so how much Nines would have made off a deal involving what he got caught with, and he said about 50 grand. So I started thinking... 50 bags, fam. Bro, that's mad. So he said, I started thinking that's less than... that. Let's say he even started going to make 100 grand. It still doesn't make sense. It's not worth it. People working decent jobs on road will probably make that while sitting down for that in jail for years, making £12 a week. I'll get it if he's done a madness and tried to make millions off a drug deal. The juice would be worth the squeeze. With all the hits and fame, you'd think Nines would have been all right, or in general, most of the celebs in the industry. Let's keep it 100. Most of these rappers are hustling all types of madness on the side to keep up the image. Nines is not the only one. Google all the American rappers who got hit with the RICO charges for the PPP loans scams. Casanova couldn't even post $1 million bail because he doesn't have it. I'm not saying people shouldn't dream of making it big in the music or media, but it's not all glitters is gold. It's gold. Yeah. Even away from music, people show you their best life on social media and on TV, but they might be better off than you. And more importantly, you don't know the risks they're taking. That's true, you know. That's a deep one, you know.
That is deep, because you're right, you know, because if these rappers are making as much as they say, and their chain and the this and their cars, because blood, for a long time in the UK, yeah, of all the UK rappers, Nines had the most certified videos.
Certified, fam.
Every time he dropped the music video, I wanted to see it. Because the whips, the that, and his lyrics, he's telling you, these clean. Ain't rented, these are my whips, and that.
And it's believable. Yeah. Because you believe him, fam.
You see what I'm saying?
But then at the same time, this is what we was having a little convo about this before. He's still, if you're in it, why are you still talking? Because them man, and I listen, and I'm not really. I'm not really a Nines fan. I'm more of a Scraps fan. So I listen to Scraps religiously. Yeah. And he does it as well. Like, man, I'm talking about what they're doing. I'm like, bro, you can't be doing like, but I want you to be out here rapping, fam. But if you get what I'm saying, fam. Obviously alleged, but I can't say alleged because this is what them man are talking on the track, fam. This is what they're saying to me, fam. Yeah. I'm not. You're talking to me about what you're doing. Talk about gun on waist when you're taking pictures with fans and all of these things, and you're in car and with this back. Come on, bro. You're saying if you're
to the point where you're even doing documentaries and videos on YouTube or whatever it is, crop circle and all that, and you're still promoting that life.
Could be still active in the wars,
exactly, and then you get caught up with it. But it's just like you got hip hop police, innit? Like America had hip hop police. We definitely got police officers over here that love the culture, bro. Love rap, bro. Them man are gonna be looking at it like, like you're taking the piss, fam. You think we're just gonna watch you and rare. So
because my thing is, even if you wanted to do that crop circle thing, you could be a producer, you know, or a director or something.
Yeah, behind the scenes,
you don't have to put yourself in it. Because now the thing is, once you put yourself in it, if you're doing it for real in real life too, your mannerisms, how you do it in real life, you bring it into acting.
Yeah.
Exactly. and let's say he's made 100 grand off that deal, 150. But whatever, like that last album went number one, right?
Yeah.
he's got a good deal. He had a good partnership with, I believe, with what's my man name that does SDTV? Yeah. Edward, yeah, cool. My thing is, yeah, if you know your mate, he could have went easily and said to my man, listen, this is what I make from the roads, 100, I make 100 bags. So if I need a deal, but I need a big deal, fam, 500 bags, a mil.
Yeah.
I believe he could have asked for something because every time Nines drops something, it does numbers, fam. It's not a meaty thing, fam. He does numbers. So he's in a place where he can ask for the same amount of money that he's making on road and drop out the road thing. Then is it as easy as a money thing or is it a thing? Because this is what we're saying.
It's a habit thing.
Is it a habit? Like, man, I like the roads. Man, like something, innit?
Nah, that's sad, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe
it's quick, fam. When you're streaming, then you got to wait for this amount of month, this month for the stream money to come true.
But
take 3-5 working days.
But like what Smokes is saying though, yeah, Nines is one of them lucky eyes. He had the streets on lock.
The streets on lock. And then you get the
music. So wait, bro, even I didn't understand. I was listening to Nines for no reason, fam. I was like, he would drop something and I'm like, yeah, I'm eager, I want to hear it. Yeah. And I listen, I'm like, I don't even like it, but it's Nines.
Yeah, but because you believe it, because you know, but it's like, you know what it is?
Yeah, the believability.
Because it's like, it's almost like, and this is where it's our fault as well. Because it's almost like we know you're doing this.
Yeah.
And because you're telling so much truth, it's like,
we believe it even more.
We believe it even more.
Yeah.
So, but we're feeding into it. But at the same time, when we're feeding, we're trying to get you out of that and bring you over here. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's mad, bro. Like what you might be saying is real.
When the artist album goes number, what does that mean though? In terms
apparently
of like
that means
peas?
you can now go to certain places that a lot of people. Apparently that number one that you've got means you can knock on certain doors that no one can.
You got the leverage
like
now.
What you have now, that leverage now, apparently it's actually a bigger deal than we think it is.
So it's not always about the money, but it's will get you in certain places. Like, listen, I've just done a number one, yeah.
Apparently it's like, I just thought it was number one, but apparently for an artist, it's a bigger deal than us. We wouldn't understand.
Okay, it's like leverage and power for them, like when they go.
It's like apparently like being like when you got like an MBE or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's a bigger deal.
So Nine's got a number one album, yeah?
Yeah.
They're all getting number one albums these days, though.
Yeah, that's true. Not everybody.
But
you see the UK, you see, man, you get me,
it's good.
Rap.
Yeah, Dave.
Because imagine, because if Dave,
man, are getting them, like.
Because if Dave has stopped what he was doing, I don't know, man. You're right. It might be a habit thing.
It's a habit, definitely.
Yeah, and you know what? When as an artist, I could only imagine that they probably have a lot of time, so they go studio, bang out bare tracks, and got free time for the rest.
All
of the
it takes is a couple of nights, bro,
50
and you
bags
can bang.
Make sense.
Think about
it.
You sit in the studio for about 10 hours, bro. You can bang out at least 5-6 tunes.
Are you telling me you can't make 50 bags from just doing 4 shows?
No, you can't.
Yeah, but them time they're locked down, innit?
Okay, yeah.
Those shows. Yes. Now everyone's doing shows now. You get me? Yeah, I need a
everything's making sense.
Now the money's gonna come now. Yeah, I need 40 racks.
Making money.
But why is man involve themselves though?
But I've heard that though. Man say the money comes from the shows, bro.
Yeah,
like, your thing's not number one or streaming.
Yeah, your
thing needs to stream mad.
Yeah.
If it's not streaming, your money comes from the shows.
You make money from shows.
So then that means there's a lot of capping guy.
There's a lot of Capra Sun.
Imagery,
a lot of Capra Sun and New Era hats still.
Because what was that thing that happened with? I think it was Fredo with the gal on set with the four.
With the
money. Yeah.
But then in tracks, man, I'm saying 200 bags. That's nothing to me. But then 4 bags, let the gal on the 4.
But it's the principle, isn't it? It's the principalities. Like, you get me.
But you know what? I just clocked though when you said lockdown. That had an effect on artists a lot.
Yeah, proper. It did.
So yeah, maybe
you needed
things
to make a number one hit.
Your
thing needs to stream.
Then this is where artists have got to be smart. And if you're trying to be an inspiring artist, when you get certain money, you need. But ain't you investing more? Like you need to be thinking about times when.
That's why I like more stacks, man.
Most stacks investment. Smart, you know? But this is what I'm saying. There's people that went through that pandemic and was cool not to do no shows.
Yeah.
Good, because I've got 10 properties over here, or I've invested over here.
Yeah, because you know what it is? It's two different types of people when they get to the money, man. Like footballers do it too. There's footballers that make those that probably Fowler.
Real money,
and there's man that go bankrupt.
Yeah,
for real. You know what I'm saying?
There's 300 bags a week.
What would you say? What artists reckon like the lockdown take effect on?
A lot, you know.
That what?
In the UK?
Took effect on.
Yeah, or didn't. You think Nii Block Europe took effect? Because I know.
Yeah, because they didn't drop anything, did they?
But during the lockdown, they dropped something. They
But
dropped
I don't know, man. I don't think they're
I think
things.
Deep Dax was alright because they're independent, so everything's coming to them.
Yeah.
Everything's been coming to them.
But was it Deep Rock Europe that dropped the thing with Chip and Skepta?
Yeah.
That did alright, didn't it?
That did good. That did good. That did good. That went number 2.
Yo, Chip was carrying that project though, blood.
You think so?
Hey, he was.
Nah, he did. No,
spinning.
Chip
He was
definitely
spinning them.
He was
on
spinning
them
still.
tracks
He
on
was.
the
He
regs.
was very correct on that album.
Chip's always gonna spin.
Hey, he was spinning man on there differently. Beyblade thing, you know.
It's a Beyblade thing.
Skepta was good in.
No, Skepta was good as well.
Skepta's been. I'm just saying through the pandemic, he's good.
Oh no, Skepta was definitely good through the pandemic. Them man, they have reached
different levels.
Chip was good through the pandemic.
Yeah.
Ads was.
The people that did virtual
Keon
shows
was.
maybe they would have been alright, innit?
It's the shows, bro. Watch now,
Oh, that man
fam.
done Instagram. Remember when Chip done the Instagram live?
Oh yeah,
That
and he
was
dropped the thingy that
lit.
people didn't
Brother,
even
that
remember.
was lit.
He dropped the thingy champion song with J Cole.
Oh,
But everybody didn't know he had
maybe-
J Cole on it back then.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got champion had J Cole on it from
I'm
years.
saying.
I listened to it once in like them times. I heard it and I was like, right, that was when J Cole, Young Simba, he was coming up, so he was going in on the track. So a lot of people didn't know that track even existed. But you're right, when he did the live thing, he dropped the track and people were like,
the live thing, he smashed the live
Like,
thing.
what the
That
fuck?
live thing let people know, like, yo,
nah, Chip
my
is
thing
cold.
was
Though.
not a
Not
joke,
simple,
fam.
yeah.
Chip is cold.
He's the coldest.
Chip is cold. He's cold.
Who else? Abra definitely. Abra said that he made 250 in the pandemic, innit?
Swear.
That's what he said on one of the tracks. Said that was.
I believe him actually because he was one of the hard working artists
he
during
was
the
active.
pandemic.
He was active. When
Yeah,
them
he was
man went to
active
Dubai
still.
and all
Him
that,
and
he wasn't even.
Tion was very hard working during pandemic as well.
Both of them were
They were working a
hard.
lot during the
Yeah,
You get what I'm
pandemic.
saying?
Yeah.
They're probably one of the two artists that was.
What about that girl? She was doing a lot during the IVD or whatever.
Oh, IVD was
yeah.
killing it.
Yeah.
But she's having trouble right now with.
Apparently, she don't want to drop
management
nothing
and
no
that.
more or something.
Yeah,
She's
they're not
not-
letting her drop nothing.
Why? She's in a contract that can't
I
come
think it's a
out.
contract thing or something.
Yeah, the contract's
What's
mad.
the worst?
Shaybo's cold.
Her project dropped last week, innit? Last 2 weeks.
The
It was
Shameless
alright.
girl, yeah, her buzz is
I liked
going
it.
still.
Yeah, man, there's a few. but
Shabo
you
can rap, but we need to
rap.
talk about why the girls are rapping now and the man them are doing foolishness.
What you saying? They're switching roles.
Fam,
Bro, there's a big switch
There's a
going
big
on.
switch.
it's
right
mad,
now.
you know.
Yeah. Fam.
Like I'm actually scared for the man them. Like if they jump on tracks with the girls will spin them on the
Certain
tracks.
girls-
fam.
Bro,
Certain
Bro.
girls will spin
Certain
them.
girls
No,
will
certain
spin
girls will
them,
spin
man.
them, fam. It's not a joke.
You ain't jumping in the track with Shabo. She will spin you.
But this is what I say about Steph. I don't think Steph has missed on any feature she's done.
Because she's smart, man.
Yeah,
She's
Steph,
done- she
yeah, you
hasn't
can't,
missed, fam.
yeah, she don't come with a
Her
win
new
first
thing with Miss
still.
Banks is sick.
I
so
like that. That's a vibes, and I like that they've done a tune together
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that as well. The last
Remember, they
tune-
used to do tracks together,
yeah,
you
the
know.
last tune they done together was on the Big Tobes.
Yeah.
Where, what was
But
that
they used to
one?
jump on each other's freestyles and that back in
Yeah,
the day.
fam.
And then Nicki tried to split them up, innit?
Is it?
Yeah, because remember, Nicki had beef with Steph.
Yeah.
And when she
Oh,
had
yeah.
beef with
Wow.
Steph,
Miss Banks.
she brought up Miss Banks trying to
Yeah.
say Miss Banks is the best in the UK, thing in the
I
UK.
remember that. I remember
and
that.
they kind of didn't do nothing for a while, but I think it was a bit awkward
I feel like
at that time.
they know. I feel like the women in the industry know that they've got to start.
They've
working
got it now,
together.
innit?
They've got to come
Yeah,
together
yeah.
and start doing tracks together.
I
because
also think they secretly know that the source is with them now.
the source is with them, but then
It's
because
mad.
why are you
They
gonna
got the
separate
juice.
yourself? You're
Yeah,
gonna
they got the
when
juice.
you're looking over America, you're seeing Cardi B doing the tunes with Megan.
Yeah.
You're seeing her.
Hey,
do the,
but Megan Thee Stallion, she can rap though.
You reckon? I don't think she
No,
can.
Meg can rap.
I
Meg
think
can
she's
rap.
shit.
Meg can
What?
rap. Meg
Megan
can
Thee
rap.
Stallion?
No, Meg can rap.
Are you not talking about
maybe you say
freestyle?
Sweetie to me is that.
Are you talking about like Meg on commercial tracks or Meg when she's doing the
listen to
freestyle?
her
thing?
rap, bro.
Yeah, I need
And
to
the
hear
tracks,
her.
bro.
Right.
Like,
I don't
raps,
rate
like-
her at all.
You don't rate Megan Thee
No,
Stallion?
rap.
You know, it's easy to say that because she's a female rapper, isn't it? But bruv, she's doing silly kind of flows that I'm hearing certain man them can't do.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
go and listen to her properly, like she's
Okay.
in her bag with it. She's like a luda. She's all the ludicrous flows.
Hey, I had
and,
Luda on the track recently. Still.
Luda's cold, bro.
man.
He
He
jumped on the track
he's
recently
a
and he
gold,
brought
Who
it
would
back.
Luda have a verses with then?
It would have to be him. Like
Yeah.
it's between. Like I said, if Luda,
No.
Busta.
T.I.'s
yeah, it has to be. It has to be done free. It has to be Missy versus Busta versus Luda,
This is Luda.
or Luda versus Busta versus Missy. Like it has to be a freeway. Because I don't see. Oh, maybe Nelly.
Nah, Nelly.
It could be. That's
Nelly's
not
got
bad.
bangers.
That's
Hit-
not bad.
hit for hit,
Hit
innit?
for hits.
Man can't sleep
Can't
on Nelly.
sleep on
He's got
Nelly
bare
still.
bangers,
Yeah,
man.
hit for hit, innit? Maybe.
Can't
Yeah,
sleep on Nelly
He had the
still.
game at one point still.
Definitely.
Yeah, so maybe hit for hit. Because Luda had bare hits for a rapper as well, innit?
Yes.
That's mad.
But yeah, just getting back to this,
That's
my
a
man
mad
talk about
versus
the rapping thing though. Like,
No, but that thing is so true.
it's
though.
real, fam. And
So he's saying rappers are not making as much as they're trying to make us think.
And you know what? Maybe in the sense of like, because we're all kind of clocking it now. Like the more of us that's getting in the industry, as a UK based, whatever part of the industry, you understand now what it kind of takes in the industry, and it's a bit. You get what I'm saying? Like people see man out and be like, oh, smoke red. Brother, I'm sorry.
They're not making. They're not making.
I'm still doing my 9 to 5.
It's good that you're seeing man with all these industry people.
Yeah, they're not making no bread still because my brethren, you get me, I don't know, he might not even care for my shit, but he owns a club, and he's saying he's got rappers like calling him, asking him to
loan them drinks.
Rent out the club, fam.
To just let me be in the club and man, just control. Man will just control the door, innit? Like
someone,
the door,
artists that man are listening
to.
That's
mad.
And all them things there, fam.
I'm telling you, in the UK, the real bread man.
These times now it's supposed to be man approaching you to come to the club.
Fam, it's the footballers that got the money, man.
Yeah, the footballers definitely got the money.
They're the ones that got the money.
Yeah. The footballers have got everything still.
In the UK, it's them, man.
Can't front on the football.
Their deal is just.
They got a fixed wage, like.
They don't weekly, like.
Even if they touch 16, fam,
10 years.
and they break into the first team, the money just.
Yeah, that means 15 years of weekly pay.
And they can sit on the bench.
What's Ronaldo one now?
Ronaldo, forget Ronaldo. What you need to be asking what thing he's on. What's his name? What's the U at United? Greenwood. Remember, he's only 7. He's still not 20 yet.
Yeah. So
he's 18, 19, and he's already on like 110 or something.
What? 110 already?
Something weird like that, yeah.
That's big bread, bro.
And remember, Rooney broke into first team when he was 16 at Everton. And then United bought him at 17.
And
then he came, and then from when he came, he was already on God knows how. Bruv, some of them, when they break that early, they're making ridiculous
racks, bro.
Yeah.
Racks.
Yeah, Green.
Same man are getting paid $1 million a week. Do you know how mad that is, bro?
Yeah.
Man like Griezmann, he ain't on piss. He's making $860 a week. Like, what's all of that?
What?
Yeah.
No, man.
What's
that? Euros? What's that?
Yeah.
Dollars? What's that, bro? What's
Euros? And even Euros, $860, isn't that like...
It's not that far. It's like 8.
Yeah,
it's probably like 8.
800.
Probably. It's like 8. It's not that far.
Bro!
He's maybe one of the best, though.
What's Messi on, though? Messi was on
he was on like...
on $1 million.
Yeah.
Easily.
So what? This is up before tax, though, innit?
In Spain they tax them
so high.
Man, he said, what is that before tax?
Because they tax them mad in Spain.
Yeah, Spain get mad tax.
Them mad.
Yeah, it's true.
But that's why better them don't pay, though. Better them do the tax.
They do tax.
They do
it.
Barcelona's
Messi, Ronaldo, they all go caught up with it. They had to pay like 20 million back and all of that.
That's still light for them.
That's light change.
I would love to say that's light.
Them man have got bare offshore. But remember when they done that? Did you see the documentary when they were finding out all of that? Like the UK people, like Lewis Hamilton
and that. Yeah,
and the Queen and that. All the Queens hiding money.
Why wouldn't she? The money's not even hers and she's hiding.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's
why. Blood.
The money's not even hers and she's hiding.
That woman is a G, man.
Offshore.
But Britain's still old though, fam. That's why she's hiding it.
Yeah, but the world owes though.
Exactly.
The world's in debt. Who's the world in debt to?
The world.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing, man. I swear I said the same thing.
But the world's in debt to the world, fam.
Yeah, man.
How is the world in debt, bro?
Some of the notes that we're printing out don't even make sense, blood.
It don't make sense, fam.
Spending more money than we have. But yeah, no, honestly, yeah, back to this, bro, the artist thing.
The artist thing is techie, bro. And if you want to be a rapper, obviously, if you want to be a rapper, bro, this is the best time to get involved.
Yeah.
It is the best time, and obviously it is limited to people making peas, but you can make peas. That's the thing.
Because I think he just came in the game, and apparently he's making a lot of money. RD.
Yeah, see, this is the time. This is the time where you can start getting in, and if your tunes are good enough, and you can work with the right people.
But this is what
H is gone. RD's gone.
But remember, you live in Manchester, fam. It's a different kind of living, fam. You can
even
things a bit cheaper around there.
What's his face?
Yeah, Bugsy as well.
Bugsy.
He's the old bro. He was like the only one I thought was really making bread.
He's gone.
His videos, if you look at his videos compared to ever, his videos are different. I've been to his shoots.
That's that thingy. That's what Birmingham, fam. Carla, what's his name? The one that did Carla's back. What's his name?
Mist
videos.
Yeah, he's huge. His videos are
used
cold.
Mist.
Mist has probably got him. He's top three, one of the best.
Look at what I even got lemon face right now. Oh, Mist. No,
what I would say, I
Bridges
feel
were
like, I'll
mad.
be honest, I feel like out of London artists can make more money than in.
Of course.
Like, you know why as well? You see, like with the Bugsy, yeah? You know, if anybody's ever left London and you go and listen to a sound out of London, they mix their tunes into like a techno.
I heard there's some sound or something. Yeah.
But they got, like, I heard it one time with a Skepta thing. Like, they played a Skepta tune, but it was like, and then you hear Skepta say a one word.
Yeah, say one word. Yeah, then you come, then you just say one word. Yeah.
That's what they got. That's why
that's the festival music, you know.
Festival music.
And once you hit them heights,
brother, you're hate because you can go the whole.
That means you're doing. That means not just UK.
I don't understand though.
You're doing sets in Finland.
Everything.
Fucking Iceland.
You know when man I say they charge 50 and 60 bag of feature and all of these things.
They do. Yeah. Oh no,
but
in the
everyone's
UK.
got features with everyone, so
yeah,
everyone
no,
pay
in
that
the UK
money.
they don't charge for features
everyone's
apparently.
That, man. Not everyone's doing
no, in the UK they don't charge for features.
Yeah,
this is what I'm saying.
Get along gang, innit?
It's a relationship thing.
I said get along gang.
Some man might charge. Like I think Fredo might charge now with certain man. Certain man you're gonna give free. Certain man you're gonna charge, innit? That's what's happening.
Because I know the UK, because the artists never used to make a lot of money from streams and that. They used to go in with the features. Not the features. When they do if you want them to come and do something like they'll charge you a lot of money.
Okay.
Like if you want to
walkthrough.
Or
cameo and that.
Yeah, like they'll charge you a lot. And even if you bring them to do an event, they'll charge you. They'll say 10 bags, 12 bags.
Yeah.
But they don't know when they're gonna see that piece again, so they charge a lot. Chip came to my uni once when I was in uni, and when he came, he performed. Like he came and did 2 or 3 tracks, and that was before he went number 1 with was it Oopsie Daisy or whatever it was, or whatever it was. One of his tunes went number 1. Immediately went number 1, bro. They got out and left the place, cause my guy who booked him in was like, "Yo, what about?"
Wait. So you booked him? He come?
No, he came. He performed. He performed. Yeah, he was performing the tunes.
Yeah.
And then the track that he was gonna perform hit number 1, and he said, "For me to perform that track,
you better up the
extra
piece.
P's, bruv."
Nah, what's just...
You know, I was to book chick when I was younger as well, but I had my brethren that knew him and I could go on the, but it was a decent price.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking back on him, I should have booked him for that.
Yeah, because right now you probably wouldn't even get that to have a conversation with him.
Never. His piece is up there now. It was long.
Now my boy had Kojo funds for his wedding.
Oh, is it?
This is 4 years ago.
I didn't even know you could book. Oh, it's like
he booked him for his wedding. That's 4 years ago. That's right when Done Talking had just dropped or something.
Okay.
Fam, if you ask for him now, you can't, bro.
I can't see it.
I think you could get Kojo for cheap now, though.
Nah, it won't be cheap, man. Them man are still talking.
He's not out there,
yeah, them man are still talking.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not making no tunes.
Yeah, but he's still gonna call you. He's
still got a name.
He's still gonna call you 5 figures.
Well, he better come on the 4 figures, fam.
Because he's not a bat. So the fact that you want me, I'm not even a bat.
Wait, so you're gonna sit and negotiate with him
right now?
Man said I'm gonna negotiate with him. You're not a bat now.
That's my point. When was the last? He ain't dropped nothing. You ain't even got nothing relevant, fam. You're gonna be coming there doing old tunes, fam. So let me pay you.
Yeah, but old tunes pop.
No, they are. You know what I like about Cody? You know what I like about Funge? Yeah, is he makes the crud sound so wavy.
I was rating him for that. I was rating him for that still.
I said this the other day that when I think about it, he might have the best beat selection in the UK, you know. Because he picks sounds, that match his vibe so much. Like you said, when he spits on something, no matter how much crud he's talking, he makes it sound so sick.
And then the first few times I didn't realise what man's actually saying to his tunes. And then when I've really deep and listened, I'm like, no, this is what man's saying.
You know what he was doing, it's like in the bashment thing, when the man sing crud.
Yeah,
he was basically doing the Afrobeat type of thing. But it was some guy called Timbo, I think that
started Timbo, that started that, yeah.
But then it's like, he didn't take it too far. Did he go pen?
I think so. When he had just started, that Timbo guy, he just started and he just went pen. But he started that whole Afro swing thing. Yeah, him and Thingy at the same time. Because I was looking at their first tunes that they dropped. I think it was just a few months apart. The Timbo guy and fucking Naira Marley, bro. When he dropped Marijuana. When he dropped Marijuana, because Marijuana's like an Afro swing tune, innit? And they kind of dropped at the same time, bro. Now Naira Marley don't even fuck with
UK.
He's doing a proper Nigerian Afrobeat thing. Like he's a cult. It's nuts.
The UK thing is mad, fam. But it's tight. It's still a building. We're still early, man.
It's mad, you know. It just goes to show how much money is in music that people ain't tapped into.
There's a lot of money in music.
They ain't tapped into. It's mad.
Because look when you see Popcorn come over now, like them man are cleaning up, bro. Peasy had the other day. I see him coming. I said, rah.
Yeah, Beanie Man probably come over and cleaned up.
But what you're saying is that some of the rappers, they actually don't have the P's that they collect. There's
selected rappers like Skepta's up there. Fredo's making dough.
Clear.
Who was making dough? Fam?
Who was it that corrected someone the other day about their streams? And they're like number 2. But no one was talking about Young Bane.
Young Bane, certainly.
Apparently UK artists. When you're talking about like who has the most streams or something, so they did like one of these pages on Twitter. They did like a breakdown of like the top 10, and they left Bane out, and Bane retweeted it, and he showed his.
No, Bane's up there.
He was like actually number 2.
They always dropping him out. I don't know why they always dropping him
UK.
out.
I don't get the UK.
And he's got that birthday tune he's got is a banger, you know.
I ain't heard that.
Yeah, but of course you heard it. It's all over radio, fam. The one that ZZ was in.
What? She was in the video.
It's a proper sick birthday tune. That's gonna be out there for years, bro. Like, no joke.
Yeah, but
I've seen the video. I can't remember the melody.
But he corrected that. And I was thinking, right, how can a big blog page or whatever miss that out?
Because these blog people don't.
They don't like him, innit?
No, they don't.
But what's wrong with Bane? Why don't no one like Bane, bro?
I don't know, man. I think he's just
pick your side. Pick your sides, man.
I don't think it's not that you don't like him. I just feel like he's.
Doesn't appeal to everyone.
He's like little Sim. So for some reason, it's just not in our face. He's
do
there,
you know what it is?
but
I
he's
think
just.
You feel like 15 minutes, man. Everyone has their 15 minutes.
You feel like Bane will blow in the States?
No.
His sound.
He's got a good sound. He's got a good sound, fam.
Think about what the States has now to offer.
Bane, think
States
about...
is big, you know. Where
States don't care.
All right.
No,
that's not true. That's not true. Because if you think about who Roddy Ricch picked on the track, he picked Chip and he picked Bane.
Okay, for that thing.
Come on. He's known.
Yeah, he did. He picked them.
Come on.
You're right.
And he fitted on there so well.
But it's not necessarily him picking, though. It might be his
Roddy
management
Ricch.
or
We're talking
something.
about the fans.
Roddy hit them.
No,
You're talking about the fans of the music. Are the American fans?
I feel like the American fans will fuck with Bane more than they'll fuck with a lot of UK artists, you know? Because his sound
sounded like he was on the Roddy sound, fam.
I don't think so. Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah, because they very in their own shit, man. When it comes to that sound.
You're right.
But we're not saying...
When it comes to that sound, you see why they rate drill? Because it's authentic.
But you know who would have bust America if he was allowed there? DBE, fam. They would have been able to bust.
They've got the sound. So
DBE, fam, 100%.
D Block Europe. No, but this was about to say we're not saying that Bane is true American sound. We're just saying he's the closest to like what they like, innit?
Okay.
What they were fucking.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't
know,
man.
Still,
the closest.
Americans, they like some wild ass shit. If you go and listen to what like the local Americans listen to, some of them they don't even listen to like, you know, the rappers that we listen to, like they got their own underground.
If in America, if you're underground there, you're still making millions. That's
you know what it is with America that I'll tell you that I noticed when you go to New York, they fuck with their own artists, fam.
Proper. Every state.
You got what I'm saying?
Every state goes to their own artists.
So that's why they don't really, because they're like,
they got time for UK.
You see, New York, when I went in a New York club and they played like a Biggie and a Jay-Z, brother, the place went booming, fam. But you can't play like a LA thing in there, though.
Everyone state. They've got artists in America who only blow in their state. And that's enough to survive for the rest of their life. Like.
And look at the shit that they rate, fam. It was a Michael Dapper's tune that went over there. Yeah. That was fucking...
Come on, man.
Like, that's the shit that
what is that? Man's not hot, fam.
Yeah.
Out of all the artists we've got, fam.
How many views has that got now?
That's 300 million. That's 300 plus million.
I don't know. Is it not a billion yet?
Probably, bro.
That probably gonna live on that for life, man.
Yeah, that's gone, fam.
It was on his own channel.
There you go. There.
That was on his own channel, innit?
He's gone with that one.
That's why it's clean.
But whose beat was that? The 6-7
beats. Yeah.
It wasn't even their beat, innit? The producer gave it to them, and then he gave it to him as well.
Yeah, man,
so the producer was trying to make money, but now look at what he's making more money from royalties. That producer's chopping from Dapper's thing now. What? Seriously. And the 6-7 was not bad either.
It wasn't that bad. It was
good.
hard.
It was
hard as well.
Yeah, it was hard still.
It was actually good. But I swear he done it with them, though. He done the first part with them, innit? Like, he was...
he's never
Nah,
done
he didn't. He just went on... Remember, he put them on his swill thing.
Yeah, but he done something with them. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
so they
I think he wanted to do... Yeah.
They knew that.
But they didn't think he was going to do it.
Yeah, they didn't. But then he added the skinny back, all that. You see that?
Yeah. He come on a comedian thing. It wasn't serious still. There was like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they probably...
Now look. You want to rate my thing, but now...
Sometimes being a gimmick pays you.
But I feel like these YouTubers are making more bread than
YouTubers are making more bread.
I didn't know the ones challenging MMA fighters and
they're making more bread than the rappers.
Let's talk about KSI.
His album is gone. Why is his album so high? I want to know why his album is so high.
His album is sick.
Brother.
But he's got
KSI.
Rude Boys on his album.
You think KSI is a joke?
What? Rick Ross and them, man?
Rick Ross, come on.
Rude Boys on his album.
I need to listen to it. I need to listen to that.
I'm going to go listen to that still.
I KSI's thing is flying.
Them man are doing music, boxing.
And
them man are
gaming.
doing numbers. Them man, bruv.
Man said FIFA consults me and I said, listen, the game is coming out next month. You're playing for a month and let's see where I'm going. Hey, do you know them levels there?
Jake Paul,
you got man like Chunks here on fucking soccer yesterday, bro. Playing with fucking Rain Rooney.
That's mad.
And you say no.
Mad that is, fam.
No connects there.
Legends.
No, you know what? YouTubers
We're basically saying he's probably
YouTubers are winning.
He's got these man's numbers on his phone, you know.
YouTubers are
He's
winning.
got these man's numbers on his phone.
Certain footballers can't even get them man numbers.
Imagine.
Nah, hey, life has changed.
It's changed, bro. Now the YouTubers are killing it, you know.
Big time.
No, but when you got Jake Paul and that fighting Mayweather, bro.
They're fighting
Mayweather.
MMA.
Bro, are you taking the piss,
And
man?
it's doing numbers as well.
Numbers?
They're cutting bread from it.
Cutting bread.
You know some boxers, their whole life been
They
waiting
ain't
for
what these man. They ain't got the opportunity, bro. Do you know how
I
many
want to
boxers?
fight this guy.
Do you know how many boxers wanted to fight Mayweather,
bro.
For a shot at the title, not for money.
Wait. Do you know how much man they had to fight to get
Man
in
just
line
wanna fight
and didn't
just
even get in
because
line to fight that?
Yeah.
No,
Man are risking their lives, you
the
know.
numbers and said, yo.
Man were out here risking their lives.
for experience, fam. Because they're
I'm
fans.
fighting for my life.
If
And didn't even get to fucking face the challenger, the champion.
Fam.
And this man just comes
YouTubers
out and
are
says,
winning, bro.
I'll give you
50 mil.
50 mil or 100 mil and we'll
in there.
fight. All right, cool.
Fam, that's ridiculous.
For 6 rounds.
YouTubers are cutting bread still.
YouTubers are the real winners, fam. Yo, big man, change your career, bro.
That's true, you know, them rappers, some of them rappers
Get the rappers,
YouTube.
fam.
Yeah. Change your career, fam.
but do the
YouTube,
rapping
fam.
thing.
No, big man thing.
Yeah, start doing reviews,
No,
fam, and vlogs, fam.
Because
reaction.
but if you think about it as well, artists can't even really make it without social media now.
Yeah,
because they're saying that they need a personality.
Yeah.
That's why Steph will be on there and they shoot. But Fredo got a floss on the.
That's why I think he did
Drake
well.
will use the
I like the fact that what's his face? Yeah, a lot of people didn't know what Margs was like until he jumped and started doing his own
that as
pod,
well.
and then people were like, "Raw."
So buying into him.
I gotta start getting more on
cool,
social
man.
media as well, man. I gotta start being active.
It's a big part of the game now.
It is. It's a massive part of the game, man.
But imagine certain rappers out there that imagine someone like I'm even shocked that someone like Fredo ain't even thought about doing something like not even a podcast, but like just
He's funny though.
Yeah, bro.
He's hilarious.
Like, just do
I've
like
been
a
on
little
his
video.
Instagram live certain
Well,
times.
the
I'm
Instagram
busting.
live, if he's on
This
Instagram
guy's
live,
funny,
just
blood.
there.
I jump on it. You have to because he's funny, fam.
He's jokes.
He doesn't even know he's funny.
I don't think he does, you know.
Nah, you don't know he's funny.
Even when he was
bro.
with his little, I think his little cousin on
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was doing the dancing thing and trying to do the TikTok.
Oh,
with
that
that.
his niece.
His
innit?
niece, I think, and he was doing the dance.
What-
I
what-
said,
what-
That's what I'm saying. But that's what
That's
people want to see
personality.
from your
Yeah.
personality.
What was
fam.
that one where he was telling one you that he was gonna come round, they're gonna have like beef or something?
That's his
Oh,
nephew. His
yeah,
nephew.
yeah,
Little
yeah,
nephew.
yeah,
Little nephew.
bro.
Trust me, fam. Personality,
He's
man, want to
dope,
see, fam.
Yeah,
All this
because it's not every day
hard
just
nut,
me.
yeah, hard nut,
face.
yeah,
I had
that-
a girl that was crying on his Instagram. He was like, "Oh, don't cry, don't do." Like he made the girl cry. Yeah, but she was such a fan.
Yeah, and then he's like,
He's like, "Oh, you're gonna make me cry now, man." No, bro.
Nah, man.
Fredo's funny.
Come on, man.
you
These
know.
rappers, man. You lot need to. These UK rappers. It's not every day
Loosen
hard
up,
face,
man.
man.
Hard
Yeah, man.
face,
Let
for
people
real.
know that you got a personality.
Yeah, man, it's
Like
true.
we're over here always cussing, bro. I'm seeing people.
but then again,
always
they
cussing.
are because certain rappers are going on these YouTube channels like Chicken Shop Day and all of these
that's
things.
for
Fucking
sure the
thingy, bro.
What?
And I saw his personality. I was, and I've been listening to him since.
Who?
What's his name? The guy from Manchester. And what's his name? From Birmingham.
Millions.
Millions.
Yeah.
I saw the chicken and I was like, yo, I actually like this guy, you know. And I started listening.
Yeah,
No,
so
he's
I
I
was
like
cold,
listening to his
though,
tune.
Have you seen his recent thing?
Yo.
The driving instructor
No,
thing.
I didn't see
I
that.
see that.
You see that with
today.
I ain't seen that
Get
one. I need to
set
see
today.
it.
But that is
Joe.
funny.
Hey,
like,
I see him kicking ball, bro.
That is
Do you see him kicking ball?
Yeah, I see.
He's doing a driving test for them to be a getaway driver, innit? Bro, it's fuck, bro. You need to watch that. That's
Yeah,
joke,
yeah,
fam.
send that.
Hey, I saw the
Guess
football
it's
thing
giving
as well.
man
The
joke
Messi,
in there, fam.
In the end, he does the what do you call it? He sings, innit? He sings. One of
Oh,
the
the
tunes.
boy, yeah, he's
Well,
like, what's your guilty
yeah,
pleasure?
yeah.
What's your tune up single or tune up track of the year so far? Because my one is Millions. What he's just dropped recently.
This
like-
year.
What
Yeah.
was
Track
that?
of
What
the year.
track is that?
No, not
Bag.
for the year.
Is it
Sorry.
bag?
Oh, Bob, just
Yeah,
about track.
Figgy bag, regular bag.
What?
For me right now, I can't
Track
stop
of the
playing.
year.
No, not the year. No,
Okay.
no. Like let's call it half
Yeah,
year.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Even though we're past half
Ooh.
year, because I can't stop playing regular bag, bruv.
What, does it have to be UK or anything?
No, I'm just talking UK.
UK, who
Oh,
are they?
okay, because I was about to say my
Isn't
team
there a
is
track that
UK.
you've been playing over and over?
UK.
I'll be honest, fam. I told you, Abra's thing I've been
Fell off.
pumping still.
Oh, Abra, yeah, of course.
It's for something
What
of
have
that,
I
it has
played,
to be
fam?
something of
UK?
that, or
Fam, I can't. I play regular
I don't
bag every
know.
day.
Swear down.
I play regular bag every day
Is it?
since it dropped. It only dropped like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
let me
yeah,
see
yeah.
what's on
What do
my
I play?
list,
What
fam.
do I-
I need to see what I'm playing
Out
like
of
that.
the UK dons, you know.
The UK though.
I can't lie though. I some diggity.
Wait.
Diggity, yeah, them tunes. I don't know what is the latest tune he released with that RD, the Wasted tune.
Okay.
The remix, you heard it. It's like a
I ain't
remix
heard
of.
about-
Yeah, it's like a remix of
like-
Heartbroken. You remember that?
Oh,
tune?
I heard that
she's a
yesterday.
banger.
I heard that
Yeah,
yesterday.
she's
Your
a
love tune is a
banger
banger
still.
still.
She's a
Yeah, I heard that
banger still.
yesterday. Oh, it's his, yeah?
I
didn't even know I heard it yesterday. I was like, right, this sounds
rating
sick.
that tune. I've been rating that tune recently still.
I don't know, fam. I
I'm a
don't know what
fucking geezer,
UK tune
fella.
is, man.
You don't know.
Oh,
even
you know
play.
what? I will say that.
Not even Wild. See what I mean?
I'll be honest with you, yeah. Mine is probably gonna be more a freestyle, like the
Yeah,
you
like
know what
a-
I've been pumping like that. I would say that I love and religiously listen to all the time, and it has to the Grind Daily Fredo's one.
I swear.
That's-
But he went
Yeah,
hard.
you
Yeah.
went in that
I can't
one.
lie to you. No,
I play
the
that
other
all
one.
the
I'm not
time.
gonna lie.
Have you seen
All the
Idris's?
time.
I just.
Oh,
I
shit,
said-
I've
Yeah,
missed it.
Idris's one was jokes.
I think
Cold.
Fredo's probably that Fredo Daily Duppy is probably the most
Yeah,
played.
his daily duppy is
Yeah.
cold though,
Yeah.
man.
It's cold.
He
Nah,
surprised
it's
me,
hard,
you know.
it's hard, it's hard, it's
I wasn't
hard.
expecting
He's
that.
gotten better still, I believe. Still.
It's cold. I'm not gonna lie. It's cold.
You're thinking, innit? It's hard, innit?
Yeah, I can't. I don't know what I've listened to, man.
What about the US thing then? Because it seems like you've got the
I'm not
US.
even US, fam. I've been listening to Wizkid, fam. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Wizkid
sorry.
and Damian Marley. I bang that religiously.
That tune is hard.
Come on.
I bang that religiously, fam. That thing's different. That's
Hey, Burna
it hits
Boy's
man
new
so
thing is-
differently, fam.
Burna Boy's new thing is so cold.
What
The
album?
album, yeah.
No, new track.
What's it? What is
His
it?
the album. I like the album a lot.
I
though,
prefer his
last
first
album.
album.
Which one?
You don't like the last, the one just gone. Is
The
it
one that
African
won him the
Giant?
Grammy.
Is it African Giant the last?
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Or that the first?
No,
one?
the first one was African Giant.
So what's the one just gone?
Twice as tall.
Yeah, twice as tall. That.
I
But
prefer,
that,
I prefer
rate that one,
African.
though.
Yeah, I prefer
Yeah, I don't
African
think that was
Giant.
the Giant.
no,
Yeah,
but you know
I
what it
prefer
is. You know what it is.
Twice as tall is more.
It's such a
Western.
vibe, fam.
Twice as tall is more Western.
He won a
Yeah,
Grammy
but
for Twice
it's
as Tall.
yeah,
as
it's
well.
because
like
it's more Western.
because when it comes on my YouTube in the evenings,
P.
and
Diddy
that, it's
producer.
it's something
Yeah,
just
Diddy
like
produced
it's
it.
relaxing and calm and just
It's more catered to West though.
yeah, probably. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Do you know what I
but
think he
I
tried
like
to
it,
do?
though.
He tried to do like because of the pandemic, he tried to do
yeah.
a calm vibe because of the pandemic. He didn't bring that energy that. Yeah.
I hear that still.
Hey,
yeah.
Wizkid out here selling 60k tickets, you know.
What?
O2.
60k? No.
Done 2020. He sold out 3
Oh
times.
no, I thought you meant 60k per ticket,
ticket,
bro.
no.
Oh no.
I
I seen
thought-
he sold. No, he
What
sold.
part of that arena
Nah,
is
nah,
that,
nah,
brother?
nah. Fam, Wizkid, you know.
Nah, big up Wizkid,
he's
man.
come
You
on
know
now,
what?
he's
Big
come
up
That's
on
that's
now.
my problem with Wizkid. He doesn't believe in the sauce.
You don't think so?
Why?
Nah, man. Burna believes in the sauce more than
Yeah,
Wizkid
Burner
believes
definitely
in the sauce.
believes in
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Because
Burner,
if Wizkid believed in the sauce, yeah, he would have announced 3 dates from the jump.
So
If Burna had a following like Wizkid, Burna would have done 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
yeah, nah, you're right.
Oh,
You're right,
two,
you're
bro.
right,
He
you're
would
right.
believe in the
Burna
sauce that
feels
much.
himself. You
You're
can
right.
tell. Burna proper feels.
Man
himself
booked
still.
one date, yeah. Just thinking he was that was it. Then they saw the demand. I think
Everyone's
they
like, nah,
then they had to
yeah.
renegotiate or something because I think someone had the second date. They had to renegotiate.
Yeah, so
Have you
big
been?
man,
You've
you're
been to
coming
his
up.
concerts, yeah?
No.
You-
I've
you-
seen he's performed.
yeah.
I've been to I saw Wizkid,
Wizkid's
bruv. I
concerts
saw
are always
Wizkid
lit, man.
perform here at
Always lit,
Ends
bro.
Festival.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I know what my tune is now.
What is it?
The Dave Titanium thing.
Okay. No, that's my tune.
Oh,
sorry,
so now all of a sudden,
sorry, I had to think.
You see?
Sorry,
You see?
I'm thinking.
Sorry, you see?
Sorry, bro. Back from the
shoulders fling.
You see? Fury.
That's what I'm trying to. I play that a lot.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
There's always something you play a lot.
Yeah. That one is
that is a tune still.
That is a banger still.
This album was.
That's a tune still.
Yeah. Trust me. I'm happy to get that out. You know, I'm waiting for that one.
You know what? Fuck it. While we're here, we might as well just play our bangers that we've been playing for the whole for the time.
Even if we play regular bag, innit?
Banger of the week, because we do a section now. Banger of the week. We'll wrap up the show with this one, but